Hello, this is Stephen from wonderful Wiltshire. It's a bit cold today, isn't it? Hopefully it'll get warmer tomorrow. This is live video sales training on Be.Live with Stephen. I'll be with you in about 40 seconds and then we'll look at what's happened and what's happening in the world of live video sales. Yeah, we're getting there. Okay, at least everything is working. So hello to everybody on Facebook, hello YouTube, hello LinkedIn, and hello to the live video sales group on Facebook. This is Stephen with a live video sales training, and I'll be with you shortly, in 10 seconds, I think. Countdown time is necessary because the different connection times on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. But now that that's finished, I can come to me. Okay, hello and welcome to this broadcast all about live video sales training, and it takes place every Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK. And just an invitation, if you want to join me and talk about live video sales training, just let me know and you can join me on a future broadcast. In fact, that's a good idea. So Nick, if you're watching, then if you'd like to join me, please do. Thank you for actually watching me on. Let's find out. We've got a comment coming in. So take the comment, and the comment is from Rebecca. Hello, long time no see. Hi. Thank you for joining me today. If you've got any questions about live video sales training, then please do ask. And say hello to my good friend Corinda. And Corinda is saying, hey, Stephen. And Corinda wants to direct her show. And Corinda's saying hello to Rebecca. That's good. It's good when everybody knows everybody. I like to say thank you to both to Rebecca and Ibrahim for actually liking the broadcast. Okay, all helps. Basically, we're fighting for reach, and reach is set by Facebook and YouTube and LinkedIn by how active a broadcast is. And the more comments a broadcast has, the more people see it. The more likes a broadcast has, the more people see it. Back in the day, if we go back 6 years, thousands of people used to watch the live video. Now we're down to hundreds, apart from Amazon Live, which is a totally different experience, which I'm really enjoying. Right now, I do this show quite regularly. As I said, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, talking about live video sales. And the thing is, you never know who's watching. You don't, because if you don't comment, you don't know. And Corinda, Amazon Live is brilliant. Well said, Corinda. The thing is, you don't know who's watching. And I was broadcasting this show as I do on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn, and I was being watched by Kieran from Belfast. And Kieran asked me well, let's just see what's on screen first. We're going to take a look at a video from last week, which had Nick. And we're going to take a look at using 2 cameras on Be.Live. And I want to look at this now. So I'm going to go over here and bring this on screen. Okay. Kieran noticed my broadcast on, just want to hide that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I've got to hang on. I'm still here and you can still hear me. And I took Rebecca's. Have a great day, Rebecca. Thank you for dropping by. Okay. I had 2 cameras and I removed one. I've got a note at the top of the screen which says you removed your camera from the stream. Note that your audience won't hear you. Well, yes, they will, because I had 2 cameras and 1 microphone, and the 1 microphone is attached to this camera, which is Logitech Brio. I can't stop selling. Anyway, what I want to do is this. Take solo off, and we'll talk about. Wait a minute. Go over here. Ah, right. Okay. Hide that for a moment and go picture in picture. And over to Corinda, and Corinda is saying odd. Okay. No, because it's basically, we know that people, when they're live broadcasting, remove themselves from screen so that they can play a video. And the thing is that once you remove yourself from screen, people can't hear you. You don't have to physically be on screen, but you do have to be in the active screen area. Anyway, back to what I was talking about. So Kieran caught this broadcast on LinkedIn and asked me to do a presentation in Belfast on the 9th of June. And I could either appear live or recorded. And what I've done is I've recorded a segment for the day all about broadcasting live on your website. I'm going to go side by side so you can actually see. If I go there and I go there, just want to change the theme slightly. Okay. So I'm doing a presentation on the 9th of June for a business group in Northern Ireland. I'm talking about marketing, broadcasting live on your website using Be.Live and OneStream. And it's the combination of the two which makes everything possible. Because what you actually want to do is to broadcast to your website. And hopefully that may have put a link in, because this broadcast is actually live on my website right now. There it is. If you click that link, that will take you to the website, and you can actually watch this live broadcast on the website. So this is, you don't have to log in with Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or Twitch. You can just go and watch. And as Corinda knows, down below is a comment box, and over and say hello to. Oh, that's me saying hello to myself there. Okay, so there you have it. I love that photograph. Isn't it exactly? It's just a chance to actually show the photograph. So by bringing those two together, basically, in order to broadcast on your website, you need a broadcasting studio like Be.Live, which is the one I'm using at the moment, and you need a content delivery network. And my favorite content delivery network is OneStream Live. OneStream Live does everything that I want of a content delivery network, because what it does is, if I go here, that work. Wow, that's better. I'm here now. A content delivery network actually sends your stream out, and in OneStream's case, it sends it to 30 destinations at the same time, including to your website. So that's why we're live on the website at the moment, because of OneStream. We're live because of Be.Live, but we're live because of OneStream on the website. So I'm putting together a sort of 30-minute overview of how companies now can use going live on their website as a marketing tool. The thing is that you can, for a very small marketing cost, you can have a Be.Live studio and a OneStream content delivery network, and you can go live on your website 24/7. And when people visit your website, they will read your blogs, visit your shop, and this is increasingly becoming a thing. In other words, rather than relying on Facebook and YouTube, you actually broadcast your website, you bring your audience to the website. And as we've just done, just let me indulge me for a moment. If I go over here, because this is important. Well, I think it's important. So let me go over here. And I'm going to share screen in a moment. The basic principle, simple and straightforward. You go live on Be.Live, okay, and you go out via RTMP to OneStream. OneStream take the signal, and then the signal is transmitted. Yeah. As far as the studio is concerned, there's no extra load on the studio because the signal is going from Be.Live to OneStream to wherever you want to go. Now, it's the same route we actually use when we're doing Amazon Live. We go from the Be.Live studio to OneStream, and then from OneStream out to Amazon Live using RTMP. RTMP, real-time messaging protocol, is a way of transferring video, sound, text, and anything that appears on your screen from A to B. That's all it does. It just, no checking or anything. It just takes your data, moves it from A to B, and then, so A is Be.Live, B is OneStream, and then OneStream says, I've got the data, and it sends it out everywhere, wherever you want it to go. Yeah, I could be live everywhere today. I could be live on 30 different Facebook pages if I wanted. That's not fair on Facebook, though. You've got to think of this broadcast going out 30 times, 30 different pages. But the thing is that if I share screen for a moment, I can actually show you. So let me hide that. I'll bring them back in a moment. I want to hide them and hide them. I'm going to share screen. Let's go share screen. And I'm only sharing a web tab, so I can go over to the Chrome tab here. And okay, I've got the right page. Okay, so this broadcast is going out to the website. Okay, so this is marketing on your website. This is live video sales on your website. And if I scroll down, you can see that that's me from a few moments ago. But as Corinda knows, not only is it the video, I'm going out in 1080p today. Not only is the video live, but underneath that, we're caught up with each other, is chat. And it's the chat. If I go off full screen and go picture in picture there, and I'm going to shrink myself. Okay, I'm shrunk. Okay, it's the chat that's important, and this is the thing that people miss. Okay, and you should be able to see, I think Corinda's on there somewhere. Basically, what we're doing is combining live video with live chat, because you're actually not able to use Facebook or YouTube or Twitter or Twitch. So you need a separate chat program. And I've tested and tried and chosen Rumble Talk Live. And that allows you to have a live chat on your website. So whilst you're broadcasting live, I'll go screen in a moment. Whilst you're broadcasting live, people can talk and chat, and you can monitor the page, and you can read out the comments that come in, and you can get people involved in what you're doing. So I'm going to stop sharing now. So we are live on the website. If I go up, well, we are live. If I go back here, I can prove it. If I take myself full screen and just chat for a minute or two, there is a delay between what happens in the studio and what happens on the website. It's a processing delay. There's nothing we can do about it. So in that regard, don't ever watch yourself live on the website at the same time as you're broadcasting, because you'll hear yourself from 20, it's time shifting. You'll hear yourself from 20 seconds ago. So now we're back, and there I am on page, about 20 seconds behind what I'm doing now. But this is a very powerful tool, the ability to actually broadcast live to your website. And the way we do it is to bring together two features, or two systems rather. And those systems are, just a minute, Be.Live and OneStream. And it's the marriage of the two that makes the whole of this work. Okay, so we are now live on the website. As you can see, in a moment, the picture on the website will change, and you'll be able to appreciate that we are actually truly live on the website. There you are. So and it's going to go picture in picture in a minute. Yeah, it's fascinating. The thing is, there we are. Okay. The thing is that once a day, broadcasting to your website was preserve of corporates, BBC, CNN, CNBC, CBS. Now any business can broadcast live, and all you need to do, I just need to load up an image. Give me a moment. I'm just going to load an image. No, not there. Just a second. I'll go for media and I'm going to upload an image, and it's this image. Okay. I can stop sharing because we're not going to look at the website again, but I can bring in this image, and I'm just waiting for it to load. You need a studio. Now, I totally recommend the Be.Live studio, and I also totally recommend OneStream as a CDN. Technically, those two, well, financially, those two would cost you less than $150 per month. And if you look at advertising spend, $150, and it's one figure, whether you've got 10 employees or 1,000 employees, the cost is the same. But the thing that you do need to develop is this, because it's all part of your marketing effort. You need presenters to present the live show, and you need content. In other words, if you're broadcasting, you have to have a theme for each of the broadcasts that you actually do. And putting that together, so presenters, content, Be.Live, OneStream, that's the perfect package for actually broadcasting to your audience on your website. That's the golden thing, those elements. Now, presenters you can find from within your staff or yourself. Okay, content, you want to be talking about topics related to your own industry, which people will find interesting. If you sell physical product, then you can talk about the products, and you've got an endless then a catalog of things you can talk about. If you provide services, you can talk about services. If you want to take on wider topics, then you can. What you do on your own website is up to you. But there is one thing that you should be know about, and that's this. If I bring this up on screen, okay, you've got the broadcasting studio and the content delivery network are available to you 24/7, and you don't have to be. I'm going to hide that and hide that. You don't have to be live all the time, because OneStream Live, which I'm covering up at the moment, allows you to broadcast pre-recorded video. So you can use pre-recorded video, and you could put together your own television station. Fair use obviously applies, but you could put together your own broadcasting station made up of recordings of shows, live shows that you've done. And in addition to that, any product videos that you've done. So you can have your own television station on your website broadcasting, again, with fair use policies. You can actually be live on your website and tell people, okay, join us live on the web, or pseudo live on the web, between 9 and 5 each day. Yeah. And the customer, if you then put into the website, the blogs, your shop and an order form, so that people can actually order whilst they're watching you live on your website, and you've got their full attention. Any adverts that show will be your adverts. Any blogs are your blogs. You're a creative director. You're in total control of what people actually see. Okay, so that's part one, and that was all brought about by the broadcast that you're watching now. And I'm grateful to Kieran for actually spotting it. So June 9th, broadcasting live on your website as part of your marketing efforts will be live on June 9th. I'm waiting for a link and times. As soon as I've got those, I'll post those. But I'm At the moment, if I hide that, at the moment, what I have is I've done a 10-minute technical video showing people exactly how to do this. And then I'm doing a wraparound intro, play the techie video, outro, and that then I'll forward to Kieran. I'm grateful to Be.Live, obviously, to OneStream, to my favorite other systems, which are, of course, XSplit Broadcaster, and it absolutely enables me to put together a 30-minute video, which will be broadcast on the day. Subsequently, I might be there live. Okay, so that's advance notice. And if you want to know how to go live on your website, I shall post a link later. I'm going to hide that and come back to me. Right now, last week, I'm going to put this on screen. Last week was live video production week. And we went live and we talked about Be.Live, Restream, Wave, Melon, StreamYard, and EVMux. And the basic idea of all this was to be able to compare all the web-based live broadcasting systems and see how they fared. And I'm pleased, happy, ecstatic to report that out of the 6 systems we looked at, the system that's best suited to live selling is, if I had a drum roll, I'd play a drum roll now, but the system best suited to live selling is, just a minute, try again. There, Be.Live. Okay, Be.Live is best suited to live selling. Simple as. It's no contest. I mean, I was in 4 of the shows, so I know from the inside what was going on. Some of the shows, it was like you know when you take your car into the garage and you get a hire car. My car is Be.Live. I can drive it perfectly, but when you get hold of another system, it's like you've got to learn how the car works again. So did a bit of that, but I had some good fun along the way, but learned a lot. And I also learned, as I said, look, Be.Live is the best now. If you didn't catch it last week, on Monday of last week, there was a show. I'm just going to...
Linda, Sunshine, West, and I'm hiding them. I need to put myself back up there. We've got Lottie Hearn as well.
Right. Last Monday, my good friend Nick Wood did a live broadcast. It was at 10 a.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. And the live broadcast was about Be.Live. And I'm delighted to say that Nick was joined by Lyra from Be.Live and by somebody else who you'll see in a moment. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to play some clips from the video. This video is actually on YouTube. Because I'm in my Be.Live studio, I can actually play the YouTube video. No other system can do this. I know I keep on saying it, but okay, I think Nick's already got a logo there. So let's listen to Nick's intro, then I'm going to skip through and you get a flavor. Now, the full video is on YouTube, but let's go back to Nick.
Sorry, Lottie. No, that way. That's better. Linda and Lottie there as well. So these are the live video producers. This is live video production week, and we are here talking about all things live video. Now, I've got a lovely special guest here today as well, who I'll bring on in a little while. But first things first, let's play our brilliant intro that I've now lost. It all goes so well. Our brilliant intro. Thank you to
So over the course of the show, Nick explored the attributes which make Be.Live the best. And I'm going to fast forward now. So bear with me as I fast forward, and we'll just play more of the video. So I'm going to hop. Let's go.
Then switching my microphone off and then not switching it back on again. So
I was going crazy on behind the scenes. I was like, oh my God, something broke just like before me going live. Oh my God, I cannot withstand with it.
No, it's all right. It is my complete incompetence, which actually, when you think about it, I shouldn't be so incompetent. I'd look today and look, this is stream number 475.
Well, I wouldn't call that incompetence. You know, like sometimes we all have errors. We're not perfect. We're human beings. To err is human. You know, there is like so many words you can, you know, to describe this without putting the blame on yourself. So I wouldn't worry.
Oh, thank you. You're all heart. You're too kind. But yeah,
it was me a picture of picnic that we did last year, which we absolutely loved. We're meeting each other in person since, you know, the beginning of all the pandemic stuff, and that was absolutely lovely. So our secret is in the team, in how we work together, how we're able like to come up with all these great and beautiful ideas, and the energy that Daniel is bringing and just like spreading all across the teams. And we're just like picking that up and turning into the product that you see, into all the updates, into all the new and fiery things that we're bringing on.
Brilliant. Oh, it's fantastic. Well, as I said earlier, this is part of we're having this is live video production week. So we're on every day.
Translation. At the moment we're doing basically, we're doing something very complicated, which means that I've got to read it out, then we do the literal translation, and then we do the English equivalent. So we're doing sayings, phrases, what have you. And at the end of it, there's always a tongue twister. And the tongue twister that we did last week, 2 weeks ago, was S. Okay. And there were a sentence with 40 words on, which... Okay, I attempted it. Unfortunately, because I don't practice, fortunately, it went right first time. So as soon as the show had finished, I went into the Be.Live video editor without leaving Be.Live, and I just put the 2 minutes of the tongue twister into a clip, and then the clip went into the group. The clip went on Angelica's page, on my page. It went everywhere. So that's my story.
Yeah. Oh, no, it's fantastic. And German, I'll be honest, you know, just reading a German newspaper is a tongue twister. You know.
Right, that was an excerpt from last Monday's broadcast, which you'll find on Nick Wood's page and on YouTube. So if you look for Live Video Production Week on YouTube, you can watch the full video and Nick's interview with Lyra. And it was a very interesting, illuminating in actual fact, because Lyra announced something which is now public. If you watched the video, of course, I'm going to assume you've watched the video, because coming to Be.Live in this quarter, fingers crossed, is team management of a live broadcast. So in other words, you can have somebody looking after the guests, you can have somebody looking after the images, you can have somebody looking after the chat. You can have a team of people managing a broadcast. I'm so looking forward to that. And thank you to Lyra for actually announcing it on the show last week. And thank you to Nick for a brilliant show. So this is the end of today's broadcast about live video. And this broadcast obviously would have to take place on Be.Live. Okay. I'm back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm going to have a different topic. I'm going to wait to think about that. I'm live again on Be.Live at 4 p.m. That's 11 a.m. Eastern. I'm broadcasting on Amazon Live. Very happy to be there. Myself and Nick and Grant Saunders and Dr. ELO are all using Be.Live to broadcast on Amazon Live and having a blast, because we have everything we need in our studios. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you again either later today or tomorrow at 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. in the UK. Thank you for watching live today, and it's been good to be accompanied throughout the broadcast. Thank you to Corinda and Rebecca for commenting. And if you have any questions about live broadcasting, about Be.Live, Amazon Live, live video sales, let me know and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Quicker than that. Okay, thank you. Take care. I'll see you all again soon. Bye from, it's now sunny Wiltshire. Bye for now.